Game Nexus.
Many Bothans died to bring us this information.
So this is a game about starfighter combat. So you are the pilot of the Millennium Falcon, and the Millennium Falcon is being piloted by Han Solo. So the first thing you need to do is bring your starfighter back to the edge of the table. All the way back towards you. So it's touching the edge. Perfect. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over your card. So your pilot is Han Solo. So look at your Han Solo card. And there's a few things you have to know here, okay? The first thing is the amount of red dice you have. How many? What's the number underneath the red symbol?
Is that 2 or 5?
That's a 2.
Sorry.
2. So that means when you attack somebody with your Millennium Falcon, you're going to grab 2 of these red dice and roll them. I'll tell you what they do later. How many green? What's the number underneath your green?
1.
1. Okay, so that means when you're trying to avoid getting hit, you roll a 1 dice. Okay? So it's kind of a big shift.
No, what's the yellow one? Said I have to have these, so I'm keeping them.
You keep them there, okay? The
what?
yellow one?
What is
The yellow is how much damage you can take before the Millennium Falcon explodes and gets destroyed. So how many is that?
8.
8? That means it's a very strong ship. Okay? And last but not least, you should have a blue circle.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like
How many?
3.
Right. So see those blue tokens there? Those are called shields. So when I hit you with my TIE fighters, it's going to hit your shields first, and then it hits your yellow. So you actually have lots of protection. It's easy to hit the Millennium Falcon, but it's not easy to destroy it. Okay, so be careful with that.
Are these mine shields? Are these mine shields?
Those are the ones that you have to give us. Okay? So the next step is we look, and I have my TIE fighter has different symbols as well. Okay, so the first thing we do is we look at your dial. Now the dial tells you how far you can move and what direction. Don't bump your Millennium Falcon. Okay, you have to watch your body when you're playing. It tells you how far you can move and which direction you want to move. So you notice that the pictures all look like these rulers.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why does
Why does that have that symbol?
Yeah.
Oh, yours came apart. You have to put that back.
I don't want to put it back. I want a shield. I want a shield. That's not fair because Lala gets a shield and I don't.
You will. Yeah. Okay. So what was your question about?
What is always on every single one? Yours has
So that's the Imperial symbol.
those symbols.
Yeah.
And what is mine?
Yours.
Even on my card.
Yours is
has,
what's called scum.
Why does mine always?
Look at the back of your card.
See, it has there.
Yeah.
There.
And the back of the
And
card.
there.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Okay. So that symbol means that you are scum.
Why is it?
And
like,
scum means that you are not a part of the Rebel Alliance and you're not a part of the Imperials. You're kind of just you're a neutral person who can do what he wants to do in the galaxy. But, okay, so on the back you'll see that there's pictures and numbers. Now if you look, all those pictures look like these rulers, right? So what you do at the beginning of the game, we're going to do this now, okay, is you're going to pick the direction that you want the Millennium Falcon to go, and you're going to turn it, and the way that you turn it is you put it so that it's right here. See that little triangle? Put the symbol that you want to move right at the triangle. And then when you're done, we're going to put it down. And you pick, and I'll show you how it works, okay? So like that. And then we go like this. Okay. Thank you, Bill. Okay, did you put it? Now you have to put it face down so I can't see it. Okay. Okay. Now you look at your. Put it down. Once you've done it, put it down. Okay. Now look at your Millennium Falcon and look at the number in the top corner there. Okay. You see it? Okay. So what number is it?
6.
What is it?
6.
Okay. So 6. I have 1. So because I have lower than you, I have to move my dials first. So I'm going to reveal, And mine are, can you see what that is? It's a 5.
5.
With a straight arrow.
And you want to
Right, and look at this one. It's a 5 with a straight arrow. So can you come over here and tell me which ruler Leo needs to give us? Come over here and look and tell me what ruler Leo needs to give us. Okay, Leo, so can you give me that ruler, please? Thank you, sir. So I'm going to move my TIE fighters. Violet, pay attention. You can't change your dial once you've locked it in. Put it down. Okay, so I'm going to move my TIE fighters straight ahead. 5. So watch. They're coming straight at you. And I go here. And I come straight at you here. Okay? Now, you reveal your dial now.
Mine is a 4.
Can I see?
It's,
You can't move it once you lock it in.
is it supposed to be at the triangle?
No, whatever's at the triangle. Oh, did you want it to be at the triangle?
Yeah.
Okay, so Leo needs to get you. Tell him that you need a 4 ruler.
I
So
need a 4.
show him which ruler and then he'll give it to you.
So it is.
It's a straight ruler with a number 4 on it.
Okay.
Hold on, Leo, give that ruler to Violet. There you go. Okay, and now move your Millennium Falcon. Now what you do is, no, I'll show you, sweetie. You go back here. You start on the table, and you take the ruler with the little line there, and you put it right at the front,
And then you move this.
and then you move that, and you put it at the back. Perfect. Got it? So the Millennium Falcon is now, and you give this ruler back to Leo, because he's the ruler and token guy. Okay, now the next step is we want to start shooting at each other. But before we do that, we can take an action. Okay, now look at your card, and on the side, you will see 3 little pictures there of things you can do. Okay, an eyeball?
Yeah.
So the eyeball is what's called focus. And focus lets you focus your energy and your attention on a specific thing. So you can give yourself a focus. What's the other symbol?
Kind of like triangles, but it's like kind of like a shooting symbol.
So does it look like any of these symbols?
It looks like that one.
Let me see.
Lock.
Lock, let me see. Lock. Okay, lock means you can lock on to me. Okay?
Daddy.
With your targeting computer, you go and you can lock on to me. What is the last symbol?
That's not the last.
Oh, okay, you got a red one.
Yeah.
A red one is a boost.
It boosts.
You can boost for speed. And what's the last one?
It's like a circle. It's kind of like a pop.
Okay, that's a circle with a thingy called rotate. It means you can rotate your guns, and that's how you aim your guns. So you got 4 things you can do. So what do you think you want to do out of all of those?
I have a question.
Yep.
Why is that 6?
6 is we're going to decide who gets to shoot. The higher number gets to shoot. My TIE fighters only have 2 and 1, so you get to shoot before they get to shoot. Just get...
Daddy.
Yes, Leo.
If we shoot someone, they die, and then we're like.
But it's just a spaceship, so it just explodes.
Yeah.
Goes...
But if we roll one of the red diamonds, then the red diamond will explode my spaceship and your spaceship. Then we won't get to play the game anymore.
That's right, probably not. Okay, so Violet, now that you have a turn to do an action, what one of those actions do you want to do? Do you want to target lock me? Do you want to boost? Do you want to boost? Or do you want to focus your attention on something?
But Daddy, if we just gotta do something,
You're still quite a ways away from me.
we gotta make a right track on a boost.
You want to boost? Okay, so a boost is you get to move forward. You can
Wait, no. We gotta make a
a
right
boost. You'll
track.
take the one ruler, and you can either move. You can pick one of these rulers here and move whichever direction you want. So that way, or straight ahead.
This way. But
Which way?
Daddy,
Okay.
we gotta take
Hold on. So put it at the front. Put it at the front, right here. I'll do it for you. Which direction do you want to go? This way or this way? This way or this way? Which way? You have to look at my
This
guys.
way.
You want to come this way? Towards the asteroids?
No.
Away from them?
Yeah.
Okay. So there.
I got a really good feeling about this.
Move your Millennium Falcon so the back of it. That's okay. Move your template first. Okay. So the back of it is right there. Yeah. That's close, Violet.
What?
asteroid field's getting pretty close to you. Okay.
We
Let's leave it
want
there.
to make a one like.
Okay, so Han Solo decides to zoom around really quick. So now your targeting indicator is firing in this
But
direction.
we gonna
So
make
for
a
me,
race
Violet,
if we want to play this game.
I can't do a boost, unfortunately. So I'm going to put focus tokens. So Leo, can you grab me 2 of the symbols with the eyes on it?
Where are they?
Right there, the green ones with the eyes.
Oh, I can see you.
I need 2 of them.
Good job, baby.
I just need 2. Okay, I'm going to focus, Violet. So now we're on to the attack step. So for the attack step, you take your measuring stick. Turn it to the green side. Okay, now you want to measure to see if you can shoot your, excuse me, if you can shoot your lasers at me.
So what do you mean?
So come over here, and we measure. Careful. So we take your stick, and we put it on where your guns are aiming, and your guns are aiming this way, and we touch it, and we see. Is there any ships that you can shoot?
Yeah, that one.
No, but look, this is as far as you can shoot. So can you shoot?
No.
No? Okay, now what about me? Can I shoot you?
No.
Nope. Okay, so we're done the first turn of the game. So now, go back. Now, we're going to start over again and do the next turn of the game. So the goal is to shoot me. Right, Violet? But we're too far away, so somehow we've got to get close to each other. Don't touch your ship. Once your ship's on the table, you're not allowed to touch it. So let's go ahead and let's go to round 2. Lock in your dial, pick up your dial, and decide how you want to move. Now, right now, Violet,
But Daddy.
right now your Millennium Falcon is aiming off the board. Look at me, sweetie. You can't go off the board, otherwise you will destroy yourself. So you have to somehow get onto the board again. So don't go too far forward. Okay?
But Daddy.
Yes, Leo.
We got to make sure we're. If we go there, then we can like that. If that one goes there,
Yeah.
then the door will load.
That's a 2.
And if we do it,
Yeah.
we will go into the bathroom and then there and then there and then there and then
Okay, hold on.
up there. Then we won't play. If we stay back here on the
2
table.
TIE fighters.
Then we can play. What if we go there?
Okay, I'm done mine. So now we go back to the beginning movement phase and we look at our cards again. And whoever has the lower number gets to go first. So what's your number again? 6, and I'm 1. So I get to go first. So I'm going to reveal this guy first. And he is going with a 3 curve. So can you find Leo? Can you help Leo point out which one he has to hand me? Okay, that's the one you have to give me. Thank you, Leo. So I'm going to curve. No, hold on. It's a light curve. It's not a sharp curve. So I need not the sharp one, but I need this one. Okay, hand that right to me, Leo. Thank you. So I'm going to do a gradual turn. Not a very sharp one, but I'm going to do a gradual one. And that's for that guy. So that's done. And then this guy here is doing the same thing with the same ruler. So I go like this. And both my TIE fighters are sweeping over to the left. Now you reveal yours. Just wait. Now you reveal yours. You have to give Violet.
It is 4 going
Yeah.
straight.
Straight 4? It is. Okay, so Leo, show him which ruler. You have to give Violet this ruler right here. Give her that ruler. And I'll clear this out of the way. So Violet, you now do. Careful, you can't knock your ship around, okay? Okay, so put your ruler down in front. No, in front. Like you had it. You had it right here. Right? Like that. Pick it up gently and put it at the front there. Well, it's getting pretty dangerous, Violet. You're heading off the table.
I wanted to go with like this.
Okay, so put it back and let's pick a different move for you, okay? Put it back. Put it back here. Okay, so 4 straight is probably not a good one. Pick one that's going to curve. Hold on, Leo. We're going to get her a different... we're going to get her a different
Well,
move.
a 4 like this. Oh.
Let's see. That one would be a 4, and that's a complete loop around, so that one would go... That one, hold on, don't touch it yet, sweetie. That one would go... Yeah, that would work. Can I make a suggestion? Come
Yeah.
over here. Do this one, ready? Do a 3. a sharp 3. Here, watch, watch. Like that. And that will get you over here. Okay, so let's give her a sharp 3. So Leo, give Violet this ruler right here. Okay, Vi, he's giving you the right ruler. Hand it to her, don't throw it to her. Okay, and come over here at the front, at the front, at the front. And put it down there. Okay, I'll hold the ruler, now put it over here. Holy cow. So Han Solo just turned his Millennium Falcon around and is now flying straight at the TIE fighters. Okay, so put your dial down. Now the next step, Violet, the next step is what we call the action step, okay? Now for you, your guns are facing the wrong way. You see how the little triangles are pointing off to the side? You need to get your guns firing straight ahead. So for your action, you can turn your guns, okay? That's your action. For my action, I am going to do what's called an evade because I think that the Millennium Falcon is going to try and shoot me. So Leo, can you give me those 2 tokens, please?
Where?
These ones right here. So Violet, my TIE fighters see Han Solo coming right at him, and they went, "Get out of the way! He's coming right for us!" And I'm going to try and dodge your attacks that are going to be coming at me.
What's on that?
That's on what?
Oh.
Okay.
Wait for me.
So now we're going to go to the attack phase, Violet. So on the attack phase, you look at your red number, and you tell me how many dice you have.
On my red number?
On your card.
Okay, what? I don't have any red dice.
No, look on your card and tell me how many red symbols you have there.
2.
2? So take 2 red dice. Okay. Now I have 3 green. No, don't roll yet. I have 3 green dice. So the first thing you have to do is you have to nominate a target. So which TIE fighter do you want to hit? Which one? You only get to shoot one. This one? Okay. So the first thing you do is you measure to see if we can hit. I'll do that for you, okay? So are you within range?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Okay, perfect. So I get 3 green dice. Okay, and you get how many red dice?
2.
2. Okay. So you will.
It's just 1.
Yeah, roll your red dice.
Oh.
You have to roll so I can see them, sweetie. And don't touch them. Okay, so you see that symbol there? That means you hit me, okay? But I am going to try and dodge your attack. So I'm going to roll dice and I'm going to try and dodge. If I get that symbol there, if I get that squiggly symbol, Violet, if I get that squiggly symbol, or if I get, well, so Violet, I'm going to roll my dice, and the way that I can get out of it, I get the squiggly symbol.
Okay.
So I got 2 squiggly symbols, okay?
And nothing.
And nothing. But you only got 1 hit, so I dodged your shot. So you went choo 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 with your Millennium Falcon, and this guy just dodged it. Choo choo. Okay? And that token is not used. Okay, now it's my turn. I'm going to shoot back at the Millennium Falcon. So you have to grab green dice now and tell Leo how many green dice you want.
Oh.
No, how many green do you have on your card? 1? Okay, so take 1 green dice. Leo, I need 2 red dice. 2. Only 2 red dice. Red dice.
What color is red? It's Christmas color.
2. Thank you. Okay, so this TIE fighter is shooting back at you. You ready? I got 1 hit. So now you have to roll your green dice.
If I move it to
0. So you didn't dodge. I'll let you do 1 reroll just because you're cute, okay?
Daddy, if you do.
Okay, roll again.
If you do.
Okay, so
This.
you take a hit, but the Millennium Falcon has shields. How many shields do you have? Look at the blue tokens on the table.
There.
Look at the blue tokens. So flip one of your shields over to the red. That means that your shields protected you. And you're going to need it because I'm shooting you with my other TIE fighter right here. Okay?
No, I only said that one.
No, you shot at this guy, but I have two, so this guy's going to shoot at you next. Ready? Roll your green dice. Oh, don't worry about it. The TIE fighter missed. I got 2 blank results, so he missed you altogether. Good thing Han Solo's a good pilot.
I got squiggly.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because I missed. So, at the end of the turn, I have to remove all these tokens because I can't use them. And now we go back to deciding how we want to move our fighters. So go ahead, grab your dial. And right here. Now look at the table first, Violet. Look at the table, right? Because right now you're coming straight at me. So you want to decide how you want to move. You're going to get a chance to shoot me again.
Backwards in it?
You can do like a loop-de-loop behind. I'll show you which one it is. The loop-de-loop behind is that one right there.
Okay, well, we don't make a racetrack like that.
You gonna make a racetrack with my tokens?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Haven't picked one yet. I think I'm not gonna go that way again because it would really be a bad idea. Yay! Then I'm going straight for you and then I'm going crashing right for you.
Okay, I'm locked in.
I'm not.
Okay, think you're locked in.
And then
Locked in? Pick it up and we'll fix it.
I know how to fix it, Dad.
Okay, but it's really hard. You have to squeeze hard.
Okay.
Okay, so lock it in. Is it locked in?
Yep.
Okay, I'll reveal first because I'm faster than you. I have chosen a 2 sideways. So I take the casual 2, which is this one, and I go like this. And I break off away from you in hopes that you don't collide with us. And the other guy is 2 in the other direction.
Okay.
So these guys are doing this. And now you can reveal yours.
Okay, I did 3, but it's like kind of a half square.
A 3, oh, a sharp 3. So you are going to take... Leo, can you give Violet this one?
No.
Yeah, that's a sharp 3.
But I just got...
You can let her borrow. Okay, so there you go, Violet. So it looks like we might collide with each other. I'm sorry. No, other way, over here. I'll put it down for you. Right here. This is going to be tricky. It looks like you're going to collide with me. Okay, so the rules for collision are this. Violet, watch.
Okay.
We come around, and it looks like you're going to smack into my TIE fighter. So we basically do this, and we come head to head like this.
Okay.
In actual fact, this comes off. And there you go. So the TIE fighter and the Millennium Falcon smack into each other. Okay, so that's it, Vi. So we'll end. Well, do you want to end it here?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's just you're tired. Okay. So that was an example of how to play. Pretty easy, right? Pretty simple, right? You just have to figure out how you want to move around the table. The goal is, though, not to collide with each other. The goal, because now that we're collided with each other, we can't shoot each other. So the trick is to try and outmaneuver your opponent and blow them out of the sky. So, pretty cool, right? Okay, maybe we'll introduce Mac how to play it?
Okay.
Okay, thank you for playing, Leo.
Okay.
High five. Thank you for playing, Violet. High five.
We're done?
Yeah, we're done.
Bye!
Okay.
Game Nexus.
This video was created with the help of the Game Nexus, a group of people who help content creators reach their goals as well as host their content. Their link is in the description below.